going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're diving into Julia Michaels' track Heaven. For those of you who are new to the channel, hi. Julia Michaels. If you do not know her music, you do, because Julia Michaels not only has put out her own music and had a very successful career on her own, but like literally has written some of the biggest songs that we know to date. And I think that's really incredible. I love her music. She's got a lot of emotion, like a ton of emotion. I love it in the lyricism so much. She's got songwriting to a fucking T. So this song is called Heaven 2. So is it Heaven 2 or Heaven It? Heaven 2. I don't have my contacts in because I don't have any more contacts. Okay, let's go.
Baby, smoke something low faster, that's high speed. Balance on you like an acrobat, trapeze. You know you don't need a snack for that, have me.
Woo!
You don't even have to ask. You could get it all night, baby. Love you, crazy.
Time out. Okay. Whew. Here's the thing. When you have somebody that is like this in tune with music and literally finger on the pulse of pop music, just want to say that right here, giving her her flowers, right? Everything about this screams this being a huge song. Like everything from the very beginning, not even just in the visuals, but listen to the build up in this song so much. Like you can just tell that it's going to be massive.
That's high speed, balance on you like an acrobat, trapeze.
That synthesizer is super airy in the back, but she's got this cool vocal that's like very like attention grabbing.
You know you don't need a snack for that, have me. You don't even have to ask. You could get it all night, baby. Love you, crazy. Take you to heaven, stay and save me.
Oh.
Take you to heaven on the daily. We could go all night, baby. Love you, crazy. Take you to heaven, stay and save me. Take you to heaven on the daily.
I love that with the song being Take You to Heaven. I really appreciate that you can feel that very big feeling in the production. There's a lot of space in that in the instrumental, but also there's a little bit on Julia's vocals too. And I think that's really cool because it makes me feel like I'm experiencing this from almost like a cathedral type setting, which is fucking awesome. Also, yeah, I mean, the love of your life should be taking you to heaven all the time, right? On the daily.
Baby, take pictures of me back to back. Say cheese, French kiss into a masterclass. Ooh wee, touch me, baby. There's no tax for that. It's free. Take a second.
She said, "Touch me, baby. Ain't no tax for that. It's free."
In the aftermath, the aftermath. In my bed, I need you there, up, down, and everywhere on the floor. The jet faded on you. Let's see, fuck the windows in the back of that old Jeep. Baby, you don't have to ask. You can get it all night, baby. Love you.
I love how big those vocals come back in, having those harmonies that almost have like a choir-like effect.
You can get it all night, baby. Love you, crazy. Take you to heaven, stay and save me. Take you to heaven, stay and save me. Take you to heaven on the daily.
Oh yeah. And it's like, how often do you like end up in like the LA River? I think that's what this is. How often do you end up in like the LA River? I mean, actually probably frequently. I imagine if you ever end up in these areas, there might be a dude playing a horn down there. She said, anytime that you need it, I'll do it right. She's literally saying, I want to be there for you in every way possible, even physically. And she even said, even if we're just on the road, pull over to the side. I think she said something like that, like pull over to the side. Like it doesn't matter when or where it can happen. You name it. feel like Julia Michaels taking us to church right now. Heaven, maybe, but I feel like church is a greater example just because I think a lot of it just, it's that cathedral feeling. I really do feel like I'm in worship right now. This is coming from somebody who has not actually been to church since I was single digit aged. Well, that's not true. I dated a girl who was religious once. That's always a weird thing too. But I really love that kind of like creation of that atmosphere. Like, even though we're in the LA River, it's bright and sunny, I feel like I'm in this like church hearing this, like the gospel of Julia, which I think is really fucking cool to hear. I love the lyrics of this because Julia's just saying like, I want to be this person for you that takes you to the greatest part of existence. All right. Everyone says heaven's supposed to be the best thing we could ever accomplish. So like, imagine if you could get heaven on the daily. Imagine being with somebody who wants to give you heaven on the daily. And it doesn't have to just be sex, although I do feel like there is a big sexual component to it. I also feel like, you know, heaven doesn't have to be physical. Heaven can be just having love. Heaven can be having that person near you that means so much to you that this, if the world were to end today, I'm okay because of I'm right here, like with the greatest thing in the world, with the heaven for me. And like I said, Julia also taking it to that sexual component too. Imagine having that love, but also having somebody that just wants to literally experience heaven with you on the daily. When I talk about Julia Michaels in the beginning, and I'm talking about her like songwriting and like her impact on pop music, the reason I wanted to bring that up right in the beginning is because I figured once we got into this song, you were going to be able to tell right away that she has her finger on the pulse of the sound of pop music. I love that she has really made a staple of these very personal delivery and lyrics. So almost this like spoken type thing, or like breaking character a little bit and like giggling, all that kind of stuff. I feel like I got a lot of that from Julia Michaels when I first started reacting to her, which was like several years ago. And to see that like that has become a staple in modern music is really cool. But it's also really cool to go and like, you know, check out a new release from somebody who, you know, has written a lot of major songs, hearing them do that same thing. And you kind of understand that like that personality is coming from somebody making a wave. And I just fucking love that so much, because every time an artist kind of has that kind of delivery, I talk about how much I appreciate it every single time. And I'd like to think that Julia Michaels has a big part of that, at least for a part of the era of pop music. So I really appreciate this song. I think it's really fucking sick. I don't know that I've ever thought that the LA River could be romantic, yet I really liked that Julia Michaels had a showcase of all of these people, all walks of life, just having love together and experiencing these moments together. And I hope that happens for you on the LA River. Please avoid any needles. And also, Jesus, like if there's a dude playing a horn in the LA River, I don't know that you should still be there. Like that seems like it'd be odd unless he's like super good, in which case like throw the dude a couple quarters and maybe like chill. But like, I feel like it could also not be good. I'd be a little nervous to be walking around and, oh shit, there's a dude playing a horn. But I love this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.